Kid. Kid! Hey! Kid! Wake up! Come on, kid. Jay will kill me if you don't wake up. Oh, thank God. Easy. Try not to move too much. You didn't break anything, but that was a nasty blow you took. Don't want to make things worse. I'm sorry, kid. She's not here. The heroes, North Star, they took her. But don't you worry. We're going to get her back or burn the city down trying.
Oh, hey, North Star. So nice to see you. And here I thought you forgot all about me.
Search her for weapons.
So paranoid, North. As if I had any weapons to begin with. I'm the one in the cell here. Where would I get a weapon from?
As if I've forgotten how you used a pile of sand to assassinate one of your targets.
I didn't assassinate him. He just choked on it. It was such a gruesome sight.
She's clean? Good. Leave us.
Sending the guards away? You must be feeling awfully brave. Careful, I could hurt you.
As if you could. That muzzle keeps that dangerous mouth in check. Your hands are bound by weighted gauntlet shackles, and your ankles with weighted shackles as well. The collar around your neck will disrupt any of your transformations. Not to mention, we have guards posted at every corner of your cell, as well as cameras that will catch any twitch you make. I'd say I'm more likely to be hurt hitting my head on the doorframe than by your hand.
Now you're just trying to be hurtful. Are you really that paranoid about me? I mean, I'm flattered, but isn't escaping this fortress on the rank of impossible?
If there's one thing I've learned from our time as teammates, it is that it's life-threatening to underestimate your tenacity once you set your mind to something.
Whatever. So, what does my nemesis want with me anyway?
Merely to have a chat.
More like an interrogation. If you think you can threaten me to betray my colleagues, then you're sorely mistaken.
Torture is not my preferred method. I prefer winning flies over with honey rather than vinegar.
Yeah, right. Look, North, you're not fooling anyone here. This goody two-shoes act of yours makes me want to retch all over your shoes.
Oh, believe me, Jay, I'm taking less pleasure in seeing you in this state.
Oh, don't give me that. You're secretly enjoying this, like watching a rat in a cage, basking in every moment until they finally rot.
That's not... You would not be in this cage if you did not threaten the sanctity of the peace we heroes have established.
Oh, sure, because I'm such a menace to society.
It is by your own doing that this is the truth of your character. As such, is my truth.
Yeah, your truth. That's how it's always been since this started. Your truth and your truth alone. Mine didn't matter, even though it did. But of course, you couldn't let the lieutenant know about what you did, could you?
Quiet!
No, I won't stay quiet, because it's the truth.
None of that was my fault.
You're wrong. The two of us, so arrogant because of our skills, our teammates suffered a death so agonizing. To have their powers ripped out of them like prey would have its intestines gored, simply because we made light of our enemy. I'll never forget their screams or their faces as they begged us for help. It wasn't just my fault that our teammate got killed. You were just as much at fault too. We're both the ones to blame for our loss that day.
You were the one closest at the time of their death. You could have reached them had you not been so weak. I do not accept fault for their death.
Of course you don't. You never accept any fault. I'm sure you had fun lying to the lieutenant while I was away. I wish I could have explained myself, but you never gave me the chance.
I see we're going nowhere today. We will try again tomorrow. Hopefully, after some rest and food, you will be more cooperative.
Wait! At least tell me this much. Why did you abandon Gears?
Gears? Oh, yes. The traitor.
Don't call them that! They were a member of your team. You could have taken advantage of the month they spent in my captivity. But instead you left them behind. Why?
Oh, has the serpent fallen for the little mouse she captured?
That doesn't matter. Answer me. Why did you leave them to die? Why did you ruin their life?
Because from the moment I saw them, I knew they were too weak to be a hero. Their skills in combat were non-existent. The support skills landed us in so many dangers. As for their gift with technology, let's just say there are way better options than that runt of the litter. They were a blight on my reputation. Their death would be nothing more than another nail in your coffin.
I get it now. You truly are a disgusting, aggravating, narcissistic piece of shit. Lieutenant Faith is rolling in his grave.
You have no right to say his name. You disgrace him as our mentor.
At least I went to his service to pay my respect, even if I couldn't get a front row seat. And do not play holier than thou with me. We both have disgraced our mentor. All those years he spent training us to take on anything this world had to offer. And here we are, nothing more than harbingers of destruction.
You don't get to speak so lightly of him, not when his death still bears a tremendous weight.
His death hit me extremely hard too. The difference is, unlike you, I never took it out on anyone else, especially those weaker than me.
You speak of my traitorous protege.
You have no right. You have no right calling anyone a traitor, least of all someone so dedicated like they are. I remember when I first took them in. The first thing they told me was that they wanted to prove their self-worth and prove that they could become a better person than you. Maybe, just maybe, that's why they tried to talk me out of killing you. You should be thanking them.
Spare me your drivel. That traitor will be thanked by being tossed into a cell with you. Villains have no business behaving so sanctimoniously.
That's what you say. Yet despite everything that's happened, I've not once denied my faults or failures. When I became a villain, I felt more freedom and satisfaction than I could have ever imagined. And with every battle I have lost against you, I stayed determined. In a weird way, I became a better version of myself.
Meaning,
I've already won. I've already beaten you. I got to be a winner in my own right, while you still remain the sore loser that you really are.
Ha! You speak nonsense. That is no win. That is merely the ramblings of someone who has lost all sense.
It doesn't matter what you say. I'll still consider it a win.
Then it will be your first and last. Were I as base as you, I would choke the life out of you here and now. But I will not give you that satisfaction, for you will be tried for your crimes, for the lives you took, and be sent to hell, where you belong.
And I'll be waiting for you. Finally. I swear, it took almost everything in me not to damage this cell and curb stomp the hell out of him. Well, I guess this is it. Now all that's left to do is wait until I get transported to top-level security and be killed with absolute boredom along the way. Oh well, I'm sure I'll get used to it. I just really hope the kid is okay. That explosion. It was bad. But he's come out of worse scrapes. I'm sure he's okay. I hope Orork's okay too. Speaking of alright, I wonder if North plans to wash his hands later. Enjoy one of the most agonizing deaths of your life.
Were it within my power, I would have ended her then and there. But I must be above my primitive instinct to destroy what I hate. I must continue to be the symbol of... What is happening to me? My body, it feels heavy. What is this substance in my hand? It burns like acid, but is bitter like miasma. But then, when did I... No, this is venom. That foul serpent's venom. Did she secrete it from her skin?
You ready?
I am so ready to rub this in her face for the rest of her life. Babe, I don't know how to tell you this, but death is considered an on-the-job hazard for villains. But for you, I'll try.
You heard Gears. Let's get their villain back. They have some loving that is long overdue. Static, power grid, open the floodgates.
With pleasure.
Well, this isn't foreboding. A prison riot? Really? Well, I better take advantage of this. You forgot something important about serpents, North. Our lack of joints make us masterful escape artists. Hold on. Someone's coming. Gears? What on earth are you doing here? Busting me out, huh? Thanks, kid. Nice to know that you've been thinking about me. Wait a minute. Don't tell me you managed to pull this off all by yourself.
Yeah, hi. I'm here too. And just so you know, I don't appreciate being sent away on some lover's getaway.
Holy shit, Static is here.
Yeah, bask in my glory later. We have an escape to make.
Right. We need to get out of here. Hold on. Look out!
Disappointment after disappointment. That's all you are, my fallen protege. There is no justice system in the world that can properly judge you for your crimes.
Ironic, isn't it, though? That the one you call a disappointment successfully mastered my escape. I would call this some form of poetic justice.
You say escape, and yet here you are, still in our custody. It won't be long before both of you share a cell.
And you're going to put us there, right? Ha! I like to see you try amidst all the confusion here. Besides, shouldn't you be helping them or something?
Trifles and annoyances, you are my top priority.
Ha! Labeling me as top priority. Interesting. And here I thought I was the obsessive one. You don't look so good, North. Catch a cold or something? Or maybe a little venom.
So, that noxious substance on my hand was your venom? You were able to secrete it from your skin, I see. It matters not. You will not stop me from fulfilling my duty.
Fine. Let's get that. Huh? Gears. Are you sure? Fine. Just be careful. And don't take too long. You better not take too long. Come on, Static.
You're such a disappointment, throwing your lot in with that. Your savior. Don't make me laugh. She is nothing more than a snake whose venom twists the truth and clouds the mind with unholy thoughts. She saved you. She came back for you. I abandoned you. Enough with that sentimental blubbering. Falling in love with your captor? You're so pathetic. Puh, you admit it. Oh, you think you can stop me from hurting her? And how do you plan to do that? This stupid trick again? You think it will stop me? Wait. What's this? What's happening to me? Jay's venom? And this device? No. It's draining the radiation? Stop! Oh, stop! Don't do this. Keep going and I will... Please. My protege, don't do this. I took you in. I gave you a home, raised you almost. You wouldn't do this to someone who saw you as their child, would you? But you didn't die, see? You're alive. Hear me out. Let me live. Help me capture Jay. You can come back. Be a hero. You can be one of us again and never want for anything. No! No! We're killers in capes? No, come back. Come back. Don't leave me. Please, my protege.
Orork! Always so nice to see you.
Hey there. Sorry we took so long.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sure you were all taking your sweet time to get here.
Yeah. Can you get your ass on the jet? We're burning daylight.
Actually, you go ahead. Keep the engine running.
We're so close to leaving. Where are you going?
What does it look like? I'm going back for the nerd.
Gears is an adult. They'll be fine. Now get in the jet, you dumbass.
Relax. It won't take me to... No. Kid. Gears!
Static!
Yep. Get your ass over here.
What? Static! Get off me! Let go! What the hell are you doing?
The kid will kill us if you die like a moron saving them. Now come on!
I'm not going anywhere! The kid can still be... Fine. Get us out of here!
Take us up!
Whoa. Hey. Jay, are you?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I said I'm fine! Stare at